Hey guys, welcome to another goat vid. I'm gonna show you how to tame feroxs the goat way. Missed the first half of my my mission coming into the cave, as my PlayStation was bloody playing up on the recording. But anyway, we're here now. So when I first come in the cave, I was doing it the YouTube way. Everyone else was doing it on YouTube with the grapple hooks and put an element in, wait for it to change, transform, and then grapple to the roof, wait for it to transform back into a little fella again, and rinse and repeat. But I find you run out of bloody grapple hooks quite quickly, and they're a pain in the ass to always make. So what I did is I got my Giga in here because you spawn a lot of high dire wolves and dire bears in here, which are a bloody nuisance, and it's also a pain in the ass to use all your shotgun ammo on them. So what I did was I come to the entrance here of the cave, and I kited all the bears to me with my shotgun by shooting one. Got them all to run to me over here, and then I ate them all. That way I didn't want to accidentally eat some of the feroxs in case there were some high level ones around. And then I searched the cave for a high level ferox and started taming it. When I first entered the cave, I found the high level one, and I found a bit of a good strategy was to feed it an element, run into the cave, and it's actually too big for the cave, so it can't run into the cave and follow you. And that was working real well, but there's problems with the ferox just despawning, and it despawned in front of my eyes there. So I don't want to risk losing another high level one, so I thought of a new strategy. And I pretty much just feed it, jump on my Giga like I am now. Then I dismount it, and then I just sit on the top of it and watch it, and just let my Giga tank the damage, which I don't mind. He's got a lot of health, and I can easily just take him back to my server, which is Extinction, and heal him with my L. But I found a bit of a better strategy, but I'll show you that a bit later on in the video. So yeah, I'll fast forward things for now and let you guys see how it plays out.
If only I could turn back time.
Hey guys, welcome back. Pretty much on the last element here, I think. So I just wanted to show you a little emote he does. So when he comes, after he's finished eating, he'll come up, he'll stand up, rub his head, come back down, and then you can feed him again. And then yeah, do the same thing, jump on your Giga, let him tank all the damage. You can use the grapple hooks, but I find it a waste of time making heaps of grapples. I'd say you'd need at least 50 grapples to tame a couple high level feroxs in here. I don't want to waste my shotgun ammo as well. Being on the ground all the time, it's just a lot safer up here. You jump up, you dismount, you're still on top, and you just wait it out, let them take the damage. And once it's finished, drop down, wait for him to do the emote, rub his head, he'll wipe his mouth, you can feed him. Make sure you feed him straight away though, because straight after they do that emote, they will run off. Then you gotta chase the little bastard around. like I say, this is just an easier way to do it. I know most people have giggers, so if you don't want to waste grapple hooks, chuck an ammo, just do this. But I got another method coming shortly, and I just thought of it as I was doing this, and look at what just tamed it. Wild one spawned right there, or transformed. Like I had my gigger there, jump on, kill the bastard. Too easy. If I had fucking grapple hooks out and all of that, and it would have been a nightmare. But yeah. So what you do once you're finished taming, as you can see, he was a level 130 wild. Tamed him, didn't get the taming bonus, but all you do is you cryopod him, throw him back out, and you can see your tame levels are there. He's now 195. You can see my gig, it actually took a lot of damage, but this was actually the second Ferox I tamed. I missed the first one, but they're actually the exact same level, so I think two level 130s. There was actually a third one I was taming that disappeared, so decent gigger, tanking the health. Can tame about 3 high level Ferox, and you just take him to another server, heal him back up, or you know, put him next to your trough with some food in it, and he'll heal himself back up. Too easy. Now I'll show you guys the other method. This is probably the most goated method for doing this, the easiest, because that's what we do. We come up with the goat ideas. This is the cave that the feroxes get stuck in, so there's also feroxes in here. So when you feed it and it transforms, you can run into that cave and they actually can't reach you. It's the first way I try to do it, instead of grappling the hook, because yeah, like I say, I don't like wasting hooks all the time and then having to make another 50 of them. So it was pretty easy method running in there and them getting stuck, but I had that problem. Look, this bloody dire bear got stuck on my bloody skiff. But yeah, this was my idea. Just thinking if you could bring a skiff in, if you guys have one. All you gotta do is defeat the master controller on Gamma to make this. And I don't know why I thought I'd try this, but I thought I'd try this. Ferox can't fit through it, but apparently your skiff can. And if you got a skiff, I'd say this will be the best thing to bring in here. You don't have to have a giga on you to tank all the damage. And you just bring it in. There we are. You can stand up the top here, get out your shotgun, kill all the dire bears, or kite them towards the entrance there, throw out your giga, kill them. Look, I just found another bloody event coloured Ferox, not high level, but yeah, these low level ones had to go. But I really like this one, so I decided to tame it. Also, they all run to you like that, looking for you to feed them, and same thing after you feed an element. They will run over to you, waiting for another munch there, for another kike. And so if you want to lead it away from danger, you want to keep it away from this water. So when you feed it and it transforms back into a little fella, you want to try to run towards the cave entrance there. Keep it away from this water. You'll see why in a second. And this was just a Ferox I killed earlier. I wasn't sure if it was dead or not when I walked up to it, so I was sketching out. But yeah, I'm gonna start taming this other Ferox that's been coloured. And yeah, I'll show you how we do it with the skiff. Just trying to feed it in the water, but you can't feed it in the water. Like I say, you wanna wait for it to come out of the water. Doesn't seem dangerous, but you'll see how dangerous it is. So doing the emote, feeding them. Thought, yep, run over to my skiff, and all you do is you jump on, fly up in the air a little bit. And this is why you don't want to have them near the water. Apparently these fish, which are normally quite passive, really dislike the feroxs when they're transformed. I have no idea why, but yeah, thought I found a really cool ferox and then it was gone. But hey, check this out. Went looking for it again and look what I found. It's my ferox. Started taming it. Didn't die. But now you know why to keep it away from the water. This is it tamed. And yeah. So apparently when you're on the skiff, the feroxes don't aggro you. So as soon as you feed it an element, it aggroes at you straight away. But as soon as you jump on the skiff, you don't even have to go high. I do just to be safe. But you can go up a little bit and they instantly lose interest in you. You lose their aggro pretty much straight away. So this is pretty much the best method for taming the feroxes in here. You can just sit above their head, wait for them to transform, go down, rinse and repeat. And yeah, when you're done, take your skiff back out again. Who would have thought, but you can do it. There we go. Sorry for the quiet video, but I was in a party chat with about 10 other people, all my other ARC mates, and yeah, they like to talk a lot of kakas. Heaps of kakas. And yep, you see all the diabetes in there. Nothing's interested in you. If you want, shoot them from down here. Shooting them's probably the safest way without you can get your gig out in the other cave and kill them, but like I say, you have to kite them away from the feroxes, and this is it's the safest way to not accidentally kill a ferox that you want to tame. In here you can't do it. You can't pull your gig out. You'll be killing pretty much majority of the feroxes in there with one bite. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you liked the video and I helped you out here, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll be uploading more goated videos. And I just thought I'll leave this in here. It's parked outside and I thought I'll teleport back home. You'd wanna get away from the cave a little bit because these diabetes like to come out of the cave. And you'll see, here's me thinking I'm safe. Wasn't paying attention and oh look, got cheap shotted in the back of the head. Now look, trying to take off and the bloody bastard's on me. Went into a tree, got knocked off. Look, oh, level 150 diabetes. It's all going wrong. Get the fuck off. Yeah. So that's about it. Think I'll end the video here now. And yeah, those are just a few methods that the goats come up with. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks, guys.